Surgeon General issued an advisory today linking any level of alcohol use to cancer. 13 News reporter Sean Mahoney joins us live from University Boulevard, a popular nightlife spot in Tucson. And Sean, you and I talked today. I just did a fact finders on this research. Now we're already seeing some government action on it.
Yeah, Brooke, that's exactly right. And oncologists I spoke to, that's perfectly encapsulates the rising concern around this, as those oncologists I spoke to say they understand there is a rising concern about alcohol's linked to cancer. Specifically, some of them I talked to today say they've seen a rise in cancer diagnoses related to alcohol here in southern Arizona over the past few months. Now, while the message sent out by the Surgeon General today was backed by months and years of research, local residents I spoke to here on University Boulevard say all the research might not make a difference.
I certainly didn't expect that. I haven't done any research and have to look at it, but it surprised me this morning.
That was much of the reaction of local residents after hearing the advisory this morning. Despite the risks of alcohol intake, many were unaware of the link to cancer and how common it has become.
Less than 50% of Americans know that alcohol causes cancer, despite it being a known risk factor for all of these really common, really important types of cancer.
Sarah Kulich, a radiation oncologist with Arizona Oncology, says she's commonly sees alcohol intake affecting cancer diagnoses of all kinds. Diagnoses, she says, have become more common over the past few months.
Just like everywhere else in the country, the incidence here in Arizona, in Tucson, is increasing as well.
Kulich says it's not just those who consume high quantities of alcohol that are at risk, but locals I talked to aren't so eager to change.
No, I'm not going to give up beer with pizza night.
I wouldn't be surprised if people didn't change their actions and activities because of just that one announcement.
It's a similar thought for many medical professionals who say despite Tucson's diversity, drinking alcohol is a commonplace.
There's a big cultural, diversity and demographic here in Tucson. But, I think a lot of people across all of those demographics are using alcohol in varying quantities.
Which is why the Surgeon General recommended putting warning labels on alcoholic beverages like they do with cigarettes. But even that idea is met with skepticism.
Like they had labels on cigarettes for years and years, and of course everybody immediately stopped smoking. No, wait a minute. No, nobody quit smoking. They read the thing on the side and laugh as they were lighting their cigarettes. So I think this will be the same thing,
But it's something Kulich says is proven to help and emphasizes the goal of this morning's advisory is awareness more than anything.
The role of putting warning labels on alcoholic cigarettes has also been studied and has been shown to be beneficial with awareness.
Now, Kulich says, as obvious, anyone can drink however much they want or if they please, but she recommends that the best advice from an oncologist is to speak to your local doctor and talk about your health and your drinking habits and find a perfect balance. Reporting live from University Boulevard, Sean Mahoney, 13 News.